Hey there, and welcome to Lesson 5. Today we're going to talk about what type of cardio you should be doing along with your muscle building workout routines. Now, I know that you may be thinking that you shouldn't do cardio at all if you're trying to build muscle. However, that simply is just not the case. Okay, one of the biggest mistakes people make with cardio when you're trying to build muscle is doing it before their workout. This is a big no-no. You need to be doing your cardio after your weight training. You see, when you do cardio before you lift, you are severely lowering your body's ability to naturally produce growth hormone and testosterone while you lift when you need it most. So, first thing I just want to emphasize is do cardio after your lift. Now, people who are trying to build muscle usually do away with this whole concept of cardio exercise. You know, you think it's going to melt away the muscle mass that you've been trying to build. And basically, the concern is that doing cardio like running or stair stepping or something like that, you think your body is going to run out of energy that you get in the bloodstream. And, you know, although the body does have an ability of replenishing energy, you know that it's not immediate. So you feel like your body's going to break down proteins to use for the energy to get through that cardio workout and break down the muscle. So some of that is true. However, a lot of that's kind of exaggerated. A cardio exercise like brisk walking for 15 to 20 to 30 minutes is not going to affect your muscle mass. Basically, the energy or fuel, whatever you want to call it, that you need to get through that cardio exercise is going to come mainly from the bloodstream and that energy stored in the liver. There are a lot of things that you have to take into account when adding cardio to your muscle building workouts. You know, cardio is also a really good way to exercise your heart and lungs, which are two obviously vital organs that need to be healthy and functioning properly. Also, cardio is a great way of cutting down your body fat, which makes your muscles more defined, more ripped, whatever you want to call it. And primarily, cardio is going to help in boosting a person's metabolic rate or, you know, spiking your metabolism. And this kind of keeps you from having to resort to taking all these pills to boost that metabolic rate. So the question of how much to do is really kind of a tough one because everyone's different. So if you're training with weights, trying to build muscle, you're going to really kind of notify your body in a way to save and start building more muscle, save energy, that is. Now, lifting and running or whatever type of cardio you do on a regular basis will help by letting your body be prepared to handle this new muscle building workout routine. And all about the kind of goes back to the adaptation that we talked about in an earlier lesson. Your body will adapt if you put it in the right circumstances. For those with slower metabolisms and a little bit higher body weights, it's you know, you're going to have to do a little bit more cardio, and maybe the intensity is going to have to be higher to get that metabolic rate up. That's the key, is like I said, getting your metabolic rate up. So if there are cases where there are no presence of food or calories to burn in the body, well then, you know, use your stored body fats for energy during your cardio session. And obviously that is what's going to help burn your body fat. So that mainly applies, like I said, to those who have slower metabolisms and higher body weights. Last thing I really need to say is cardio is it's very important, plays a significant part in your overall health, and it shouldn't be left out of your routine just because you're trying to build muscle. Because as I've said before, if you do it properly, you're not going to burn muscle, and you're actually going to get more shredded and more defined. Um, you know, workout and exercise of any form with 15 to 30 minutes of cardio training is really going to be beneficial. And you know, you can do it 2 or 3 days a week, 3 or 4 if you're a little heavier and trying to cut down. But basically, try and keep it to a brisk walk or a jog. Don't get your heart rate up too much past 150 beats per minute, because then um, that's when you're going to start tearing down the muscle. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I hope that you can kind of see now that cardio is very important in your overall health and in your muscle building. Okay, don't forget to check your email tomorrow for lesson 6. We're going to be talking about some ab training and a few techniques that you should start applying to kind of make those abs pop out a little better. As usual, textbooks are still available, excuse me, for purchase and immediate download. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.